Alright, it's like 7:30 a.m. and this is where I slept. So the bus is over there. And it would have been a pretty good night's sleep if it weren't for the trains that come every 20 minutes. And then this fly that got in my ear this morning around 5. Right now we're waiting for someone to come to help us fix this flat tire.
I think you guys are crazy. I mean, you guys are out of your gourds. But you're just slightly south of delusional, and about what you think you can do. But without people like you, we'd still be in Stone Age, you know what I mean? All my life, I've been told, Russell, that's not the right way to do it. We do it this way. We've been doing it this way for 1,000,000 fucking years, and this is how you do it. And it was so hard to change the way, the culture and how people were. And you guys are going to face that. And without you, we're not going to progress,
Russell, I think, reminded me a lot of Mr. Miyagi. He had so much wisdom. Russell actually comes back the next day and helps us patch on a new tire, and then continues to help us get Bert all the way out. I learned at the Salton Sea that when stuff goes wrong and everything is out of your control, what you can control is what you can't control. And the only thing I could control was my attitude. Exactly 25 hours later, we're out. Home free.
As we were at the Salton Sea, we refused to give in to the temptation to be depressed or to get frustrated or be angry at the situation. Instead, we stayed together and we kept believing that on the other end of this, we were going to be better and stronger. And I believe we were.
Stop! Stop!
Just about took Russ off. He got so excited.
I remember it's Cinco de Mayo and we pull into a little town in Arizona called Holbrook. And the thing about Holbrook is there's not much to Holbrook. It's actually one of the towns in which the movie Cars was inspired by. And so as we're driving through, we see this Mexican restaurant and we decide that seems like a good place to stop and get a little bit of dinner on Cinco de Mayo. And so we go in, we eat, and we come back out and all of a sudden Bert is not starting.
All right, so the bus didn't start after the beautiful Cinco de Mayo meal, but we were already kind of contemplating treating ourselves. So we were at the...
So we try to stay calm. I mean, we have just rescued Bert from the Salton Sea, so there's not much room for anything to get worse. And so we say, okay, we'll find somewhere to sleep tonight, and then tomorrow morning we'll come back and we'll check Bert and she'll turn on and we'll keep going, it'll be great. The problem is we got back the next day and Bert was unresponsive.
All right, plan of action here. Put her on this baby, tow her to El Capital.
Winslow, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Backwards, so we're actually going backwards today.
Yeah, we have to backtrack.
But the plan is to get it going and on the road, and next stop NOLA with zero stops in between. We're never turning the bus off again.
Ever.
Never.
All right, we got the tow truck. Tow truck is here.
The next day, we actually get Bert towed backwards, where she gets a new solenoid. That's the word.
Such a fine place indeed. There's Bert back there. She's getting worked on. Right now, Dave is ordering us a solenoid. Solenoid. Buzzword. Solenoid is coming our way.
Before we knew it, Bert is back on the road, and we're just pumped to survive another event. The rest of the trip was smooth. I mean, we were grooving. We were able to actually go and visit some kids and some students at TCU and SMU. We saw some friends. We actually were beginning to really feel the Bert effect, this ability for this bus to bring people together. And that really is what excited us so much about the bus to begin with. The whole project of Blue Marble is about bringing people together. And whether that was through Bert or through the videos we were making, that's really always been the heart and the spirit behind this.
So guys, we made it to New Orleans, but we can't get carried away because we've got to keep you guys safe aboard Bert the Upstream Express. So it's time for maintenance.
It was the first time we got that glimpse and that spark really hit, and we saw how much of a magnet Bert really is.
It became this lean into the lifestyle that we had been dreaming of for the months leading up to actually buying the bus. We were getting a breath of life, a breath of fresh air.